first thing I want to look at is the ability to do one point of entry for chocolate checked out and money collected. And that is done right here at the Find Participant. So we just click on that. It's going to bring the participant search block up. And there's different ways that you can search on here. You could search the list alphabetically, just click that. And now this is alphabetical by student. That's one way to do it. You could click and sort by teacher. And if you click sort by participant first and then click and sort by teacher, that's going to give you an alphabetical listing of the students with the teachers alphabetical as well. So that's kind of cool to be able to find people that way. That's one way to do it. You can also search for participants. So if you're just going in there to enter information on one person, you can just search for their name. So because this list came from the school my grandchildren go to, we're going to use, let's see, let's just do Elliot. And I'm going to type the name, that's the last name of my grandchildren. Participant to execute the search. And you can see there's Madeline and there's Eli. So we can just double click on their names now. Bring them up. And this is where we record chocolate out and money in. It auto populates with the date. You can see this is Madeline Elliott. That's the teacher, grade. So far, Madeline has sold 120 bars. She's turned in, she had 120 due, but she's paid 120, so unpaid amount is 0. Now, entering chocolate out, let's start there. There's 2 different ways to do it. You can just do +1 case, and that's going to add 60. Now, if we had to set this program up as a $2 program, when you click +1 case, it's going to put 30 there instead, automatically. And then you do have to click record after every entry. So we're recording that. And now let's say there was some strange situation where maybe there was 20 bars that needed to get sold, and Maddie said she would help the school sell those 20 bars. It wasn't a whole case. You just type 20 in there, click record. And now you can see that her total amount due is $80 rather than 60. If you ever make a mistake, or maybe somebody returns chocolate, we don't encourage that, but it can happen. So we want to take it off of the ledger for them. You can just do the negative number 20 and record, and that will bring that person down to $60. And then when you want to record the money turned in, it's just as easy as plus record. And that will automatically record that information under Madeline, under that teacher. And again, you can type in here if there's odd amounts that you're entering. Maybe they only turned in $34 of the 60. You just type 34 and click record, and it's automatically going to do that. All right. Let's see. Don't want to leave anything out here. Oh, this is kind of a cool feature. I want to think about this. So let's say you do 60, and you forget to hit record. You just hit close. That would be an easy mistake to make, and then that wouldn't be recorded if it let you, but it won't let you make that mistake. Would you like to record the item? Yes, we would. And now that will be recorded under Maddie. You can see that, so we'll go ahead and plus $60, write that out, and close that. While you're working in this program, any program, anything you're doing on a computer, you should always be saving as you go. But another cool feature here is that every time you click that record, it will automatically save the program. So if something was to happen, every time somebody clicks the word record there, it automatically saves that. All right, we're going to close this. Oh, and let me just show you the teacher sort too. So let's say we want to just work in hours class, B-O-W-E-R. And this is cool too. Even if I just type BOW, teacher, it will find that teacher and bring that up. And then I can just click on those students. If I'm just wanting to work on one class at a time, I can just click on those students, enter the information, and that way I'm not looking at that big long list. I'm working this program one class at a time. So we will close that. All right, next I want to show you the distribution label option. And this may not be something every account will utilize, but it's a great feature for the ones that want to use it. So normally what you would do is click on the distribution tab right here, and it would automatically generate these distribution labels that can be printed and stuck to the box. It does take a second, so I went ahead and did this before the call started. Some of these features, they're just really complex and they take a minute to happen. So rather than us sitting here watching a wheel spin, I went ahead and clicked on that. It's already done. So when I go down here to the distribution list tab, so you see all the tabs at the bottom, I go here, you can see that list of everybody that has been entered to receive a box of chocolate today. So that list, you can then just go to File and Print, and that list, you can print it. And if you print that list on the Avery stickers, 5260 is the Avery sticker. Don't worry, we're going to send information out on this. You don't have to remember all that. There are 30 labels per sheet, and if there's it doesn't have to be the Avery brand stickers, but that's what it's formatted to. But any 8.5 by 11 sheet with 30 stickers on it is going to work more than likely. There might be some generic versions that are less expensive, but it's a cool feature. And if you're going to use this out of school, I'd recommend taking those stickers and putting them on the side of the box. So at the end of each day, they've recorded the checked out chocolate for the day, they've printed the stickers, they put them on the side of the box. Now they can be grouped together and delivered to the classroom. That teacher will know exactly who gets it. The delivery person is going to know exactly what teacher gets those 7 boxes of chocolate. And it's an easier form of distribution at the end of the day. They just deliver them to the classroom and they start passing them out. So it's a really easy process. And like I said, I do recommend putting them on the side of the box. All right, and excuse me, I'm going to shut my door. I'm not sure if you can hear my dog squeaking a toy, but it's happening. All right, that is always fun. All right, next, we're going to move on to my favorite part. And one more thing I want to mention about this. At the end of every day, this resets automatically. So the next day, when they fire up the program and start checking out chocolate and recording money in, this will automatically be reset. And when they go to the dashboard the next day and click distribution labels, it will only bring up the labels for people that checked out a box of chocolate that day. So it's automatically reset at the end of each day.